Okay. Hello, everyone. I think my camera have some problems. Please ignore this. Please focus on my presentation. Today, my presentation is that the effect of the dietary bile acids on growth, health, blood, biochemistry, and the oxidative response in Nile, Tilapia with the high-fat diet. This research we cooperated with the Cairo American University. The article have been published in the Aquaculture Reports last year. So I will show my presentation content. So there is the modern aquaculture dilemma between the economic imperative and the biologic cost. For example, as we all know, the high-fat diets are widely used as a non-protein energy source. These strategies can lower feed costs and reduce nitrogen emission to achieve a protein spare effect and optimize feed resource. But the high-fat feeding has harmful effects on fish health. It can lead to the metabolic and the physiological disorders, including the fatty liver disease, lipid accumulation, and the impaired the immune function, suppress the growth, and the increase the mortality. So we need to find a kind of the feed additive to mitigate this negative impact. So the bile acids is feed additive. We found out. The bile acid is a kind of the nature liver protector to counteract the high-fat stress. Bile acids formed in the liver from the cholesterol is essential for the digestion and absorption of the fat and protecting the liver and the gallbladder health. There are four main functions of the bile acids. The first function is that bile acids can improve the fat digestion. Bile acids, as a natural emulsifier, can break down the lipid in the intestine and improve the utilization and absorption of the fat. The second function of the bile acids is that bile acids can regulate the metabolism, such as bile acids can control the cholesterol release and maintain the glucose lipid homeostasis. The third function is that bile acids can support the gut health. The bile acids can inhibit the harmful bacteria and improve the intestine immunity and the structure. The fourth function of the bile acids is that bile acids can protect the liver health. Bile acids can alleviate lipid accumulation and damage to the hepatocytes. Bile acids also can combine with the endotoxin and remove the toxin from the animal body. So we propose the hypothesis. Bile acids can supplementation could be the key to unlocking the benefits of the high-fat diets while neutralizing the harmful effect on the nail. So we do some the research. This experiment divided into 6 groups. The first group is a control group. It's about the low-fat group. The level of the fat was 6%. From the second group to the sixth group is about the high-fat group. The level of the fat was 12%. Supplemented bile acids with 0, 15, 100, 115, 200 grams per ton. This experiment had 18 tanks. Each tank has 15 fish, 3 repetitions. The whole period of the experiment is about the 60 days. When the experiment finished, we got the result. Bile acids can reverse the growth suppression and boost the feed efficiency. From the chart, we can see that adding the bile acids can improve the growth performance and the feed efficiency. Adding the bile acids 115 grams per ton have the best growth performance. Using the bile acids can improve the fat body weight 14.9% and improve the weight gain by the 17.4% and reduce the FCR by the 0.13. And how about the bile acids can improve the tilapia growth performance? We have some evidence. The first evidence is that bile acids can mitigate the fatty liver disease. From the left picture, you can see that high fat diet without bile acids can cause the massive fatty liver. You can see that there are a lot of the fat accumulation in the liver cells and pancreatic visceral congestion and a high number of the necro cells. But supplemented with the bile acids 150 grams per ton, you can see that the liver cells arranged regularly, neatly, and closely, and the shape of the liver cells are normal. Using the bile acids can reduce the disease of the hepatocytes and reduce the fatty livers. So we can, from this science, we can get the result. Bile acids can protect the liver from the fat accumulation and the cell death, preserving the critical metabolic functions. The second evidence is that bile acids can heal the intestine and restore digestive architectures. From the left picture, you can see that high-fat diet without the bile acids can shorten and damage villi and have the necrotic enterocytes and several inflammations. But supplemented with the bile acids can restore this situation. Villi has the longer and well structure with the reduced necrosis and reduce the inflammations. So bile acids supplementation can repair physical damage caused by the high-fat diets, increasing the surface area for nutrients absorption. How about the mechanism of the bile acids on tilapia? We also checked the digestive enzyme, growth hormones, leptins. We found that using the bile acids can increase the activity of the lipids and amylase. It means that using the bile acids can improve the utilization of the fat and the carbohydrate. Also, adding the bile acids can improve the level of the growth hormones. That's why using the bile acids can improve the tilapia growth performance. Leptin is a kind of the hormone that can suppress the appetite. So adding the bile acids can reduce the level of the leptin. It means that it can improve the appetite of the tilapia. That's why using the bile acids can improve the growth performance of the tilapia. We also check the biochemical indicators such as the ALT, AST, triglycerides, cholesterol, and glucose. We found that the high-fat diet without the bile acids can increase the ALT and AST. You can see the red zone. It means that the liver has damaged, but supplemented with the bile acids can return this level to the green zone. It means that bile acids can protect the liver health. The high-fat diet also can improve the level of the triglycerides and the total cholesterol. But supplemented with the bile acids can lower this level. It means that bile acids can improve the lipid metabolism. For the glucose, the high-fat diet raises the glucose level, but supplemented with bile acids can reduce this situation. It means that bile acids can improve the utilization of the glucose. We also check the indicators of the antioxidative defense system. We found that bile acids can reduce the level of the MDA. It means that bile acids can repair the cellular damage and enhance the level of the metabolism of the fish and protect the fish from the stress induced by the high-fat diets. Bile acids can improve the level of the defense system, including the SOD, CAT, GPX. It means that bile acids can boost the activity of these enzymes, strengthen the cellular defense against the oxidative stress. It means that bile acids can improve the antioxidative defense system of the tilapia. So according the growth performance, intestinal health, liver functions, and antioxidative response, we found the best amount of the bile acids in the tilapia feed. The optimal level is that 150 grams per ton. So that can mitigate the negative impact of the high-fat diet in the Nile tilapia. So we can get the conclusion of this presentation. Bile acids can boost the growth performance of the tilapia and restore the intestine and the liver health and rebalance the lipid, glucose, liver, enzyme metabolism and strengthen the defense and enhance the natural antioxidative system, including the SOD, CAT, GPX. The bile acids is not just a supplementation, but an enabling technology, including the economic advantage, improve the animal welfare, enhance the product quality. Also, for the feed formulations, bile acids can represent a scientifically validated strategy to advance the sustainability and the profitability of the Nile tilapia. So that's all. Thanks for attention.
Okay, thanks. Thanks, Dr. Zhang Wei. Thanks for your presentation. And now it's the Q&A session. If you have any question about the nutrition and the feed additive, bile acid, liver health, you can tap your question in the discussion box.
The question is about what are the long-term effects of the bile acid supplementation on liver health in tilapia feed high-fat diets. I think it's the time is not so long. It's about the 7 to 10 days. Bile acids can have the effect. Also, bile acids can use in the poultry industry. But the amount is not so high, just about the 200 grams per ton.
Okay, thanks for the question. Any other from high-fat diets, liver health, and functional additive? Dr. Zhang Wei, there is a new question.
Yeah, I see how much bile acids should be. For the starter, so the amount will be higher. For example, in the tilapia, we can add the 200 to 300 grams per ton. Bile acids is very safe. You don't worry about the amount of the adding bile acids. We suggest adding the bile acids for the whole period of the feeding. It's better for the liver health. Also, it's better for the FCR and for the weight gain and the severity.
Okay, thanks for your wonderful answers and thanks for everyone's question. Thanks, Dr. Zhang Wei. Thanks for your wonderful speech.